I realized something this week that hit me harder than I expected. I thought transformation meant destruction of the old and only going for the new. For the past year, I have been changing everything. I closed my practice. I started building the spine code. I sold things from my old life. I wanted to change the house, change the direction of my work, everything. So my work, everything I wanted to change. And I had this unconscious rule. I'm not going back. At first, it sounded healthy. But somewhere along the way, I'm not going back became I'm not allowed to take anything with me. Like I sold my hose reel. I sold tools. I sold things I still could use. So not because they were useless, because they belonged to the old life. Then recently I buy a simple garden hose, simple small one, and I caught myself thinking, why did I even sell the other one? And suddenly I realized this isn't about a garden hose. This is how I have been living. I thought becoming someone new meant destroying who I had been. I thought the old Kevin had to die completely for the new Kevin to exist. But then something happened. I was talking to a woman who had physical complaints, had stress and had back pain and everything. So I asked her a few questions. And pretty quickly we go deeper to the issue underneath it. I give her some advice. Then she asked me, do you still have a practice? And I immediately said, no. End of conversation. Later, I realized what happened. I wasn't saying, no, I can't help you. I was saying, no, I'm not going back. And that are those two things are two separate things, two very different things. Because the truth is, I still help people. I still listen. I still see patterns. I still ask questions that go deeper than the symptoms. The practice was a form. I outgrew it. I outgrew it. But what I actually did through that practice was never the problem. Without that version of me, there would be no spine. And I think a lot of people do this. After divorce, after a burnout, after changing careers, after losing faith, who they used to be. And we think we have to choose. So the old me or the new me. But maybe transformation isn't destruction. Maybe it's integration. Maybe wisdom is learning what still has life in it. Taking that with you and leaving the rest behind. The form can change. The essence remains. You don't have to destroy yourself in order to evolve.